Butterflied chicken legs on the Traeger flat rock griddle. I'll show you how it's done. Cheers. So what you're gonna need are some chicken drumsticks. Let me show you how to actually butterfly it. So this is the process of actually using a paring knife or a sharp bony knife to actually cut down directly towards the bone of the chicken leg. And then you're gonna carefully cut on each side of the bone while you're keeping the chicken meat intact. So just be, small little slices as you're carefully cutting next to that bone. What you want to do is actually get it to a point where the chicken meat lays flat and has a wing-like shape to it. And you'll just see the bone there. That's nice and clean. I missed kind of one little spot there, so I cleaned that up. But look how flat that lays. The process here is important to cut it like this because you're actually going to season all sides of the chicken leg this way. So here's a second look. Cut down the center till your knife actually hits the bone of the chicken leg, and then you carefully just want to start working on each side of that bone until the chicken meat lays extremely flat, just like that. Pretty simple, not too bad. Here's one final look just in case you need to see it again. So cut down the center of the chicken leg until you hit the bone, and then just make some careful precision slices on each side, keeping the chicken meat intact and flatten out like that. So pretty simple process, which should only take you a few minutes to complete. Once you get that done, place the butterflied chicken legs onto a sheet tray or cutting board, and this is where you're going to season. I did a simple rub here, just a little bit of an olive oil binder, and then I used some of the Blanco seasoning from Meat Church. If you haven't had that, check it out here as my core rub. So the reason for butterflying the chicken is this exact step. It's the seasoning. So you can actually season the interior meat of the chicken, which you couldn't do otherwise if you didn't actually butterfly it out and cut it like that. So get each side, rub in that seasoning, let it sweat out for 10-15 minutes prior to your cook. Meanwhile, heat up the flat top. I'm using the Traeger flat rock here. I have it set to about a medium to medium high setting, and I'm putting the chicken legs skin side down. I'm going to cook it for a majority of the time on the skin, but I will be flipping it here and there. So after about 3 to 4 minutes, take a look at that. It's already starting to brown up nicely. So I flip it over so it is sitting on that bone. So you kind of have to tilt the chicken a little bit so that chicken meat does touch the griddle and you get those nice sears on that as well. So I kept on flipping. Took about 12 to 15 minutes in total to cook. But look how that came out. Got a nice char on all sides. Came out super delicious. Also griddled up some onions to go with this. So just put it all into a nice plate. This is a great family style meal. This one was delicious. The chicken itself had a nice crisp skin. And it was also very juicy. So yes, you can butterfly chicken legs and cook it on the griddle. I have all the details below. Please like and subscribe for more. Until next time, cheers.